My name is Shannon. I'm with Heavenly Hands Day Spa. I'm a certified wellness coach. So first I'd like to tell you a little bit about my story. I was a massage therapist and I had several clients that had fibromyalgia. I was suffering with quite a few issues myself. I had IBS really bad. My memory was terrible. I was dizzy all the time. I had ear pain, several issues. I suffered with systemic candida myself. I had IBS. I couldn't lose weight to save my life. Tried several diets, nothing worked. I had rashes. Wherever I had metal jewelry, I would break out in a rash. I had dizzy spells that would last for hours. I had itchy scalp, all kinds of different things. But if you would have told me I was sick, I didn't believe that I was sick. So I had several clients that had fibromyalgia. I went to a spa conference and saw a class that was being given by Dr. Linda Nelson. The class was about fibromyalgia and candida. I had no idea what candida was, but I had so many clients with fibro, and my aunt, a very close aunt, committed suicide over fibro. So it became very near and dear to my heart, and I desperately wanted to find some kind of solution. So I went to this class that Dr. Nelson was teaching and learned that I had, again, systemic candida. And so I went on a road of lifestyle change program, trying to eliminate the candida from my system. Once I got well and healthy, my clients started asking me, "What are you doing?" So that's how I became a wellness coach. When I started helping people, and sometimes people would sit at my desk and cry and be miserable, suicidal, it became such a passion for me to help people get well. So, what is a wellness coach? A wellness coach educates the clients to make good decisions, to pick out a plan, a program, what will work for them, to educate them on making healthy decisions, a healthy lifestyle changes. The other thing that I do as a wellness coach is I encourage people, I motivate them, I hold them accountable. So it kind of helps a person to have a cheerleader or a mentor, somebody to hold their hand. Something also important to know about candida is 8 out of 10 women suffer with it, and they don't even know. Candida can cause a premature death, so it's very important to understand if you have it and how to eradicate it. So your first consultation, we will discuss detoxification, why we detoxify the body, why that's the staple of our program. We will talk about the essentials such as nutrition, supplementation, proper water, physical activity, and balance between sleep, stress, life. Then we will do a body comp analysis. So we'll measure your fat, your fat percentage, your BMI, your weight, get a good look at where you're at now. We'll do a health screening. I want to look at your health history and then where you're currently at, what your goals will be, what your challenges are, and then we will set up a customized program specifically for you. I will meet with you once a week after we get started, and each week we'll weigh. We will talk about what your challenges might have been through that week, what's coming up in the next week. We will talk about recipes and if you're getting bored with food, how I can help you there. I have some little cheat tips here and there for if you're needing something sweet, you feel like you're cheating, but you're not. So the other thing that I do is that helps is to hold a person accountable. Sometimes if you know that you're meeting with somebody and they're watching that scale with you and they're watching your food journal, you're going to do better. The other thing that clients do that they really appreciate is they can get a hold of me just about 24/7. So if they are having a rough day, they can't figure out what they want to eat, I'm right there with them. I'll hold their hand, I'll walk them through it. Then at the end of the program, we will talk about what now. How do I merge a strict diet into a more healthy lifestyle? How to make good choices, how to continue to lose weight, or how to maintain your weight. And that's what's really important. So many people, they lose the weight and then they gain it, and they lose it and they gain it. So to have a wellness coach that can teach you this is how you maintain, and then we develop, over this time we've developed a friendship, a relationship, so that a couple months down the line, if they see that they're seeing pounds back on the scale, they call me and say, okay, I need to get back in, I need recharged. If you suffer from, or you know somebody that suffers from overweight or underweight, poor concentration, memory problems, mood swings, depression, anxiety, headaches, migraines, digestion issues, painful inflammation in the joints, all of these we can help through detoxification and through proper nutrition. My motto is, I want to help you help your body heal itself. So if you need help, come see me, Shannon, at Heavenly Hands Day Spa and Wellness Center. Thank you.
My name is Sammy Hebert, and when I first came to Heavenly Hands, I found out that they had a wonderful wellness program that could help you lose weight. But not only did it help you lose weight, but they had a special plan that helped you with food planning, food supplements to give you more energy, because I'd felt achy and had a hard time focusing and concentrating, and they helped me with that here at Heavenly Hands, and they designed a program for our whole family that made us feel better. And I've lost 18 pounds and kept it off. Well, Heavenly Hands, they offer a lot of different programs besides the wellness program, so I came for a massage, and it was really nice, and the staff was very nice, and then they told me about the weight loss program and some of the other things that they had here. So when I started the program, it made me feel a lot better and gave me energy. It was great for our whole family. Shannon not only works with you on a one-on-one weekly basis, but she is just a phone call or text away if you need her help and support. She's very supportive. Her staff is very supportive. It's helped our whole family feel better. My husband lost 35 pounds, and he looks like a totally different guy. And my son lost 10. And he feels great. My daughter lost about 20. So it's been great for all of us. It just makes you feel stronger as a person, more confident, more able to tackle the other life choices and things that we face every day in our world, in our jobs and work and school. It just helped us in every way, really. People started noticing. They go, you seem more focused, you have more energy, and you're getting more done than I do. How are you doing this? And it was because of the program. So it's really pretty exciting that there's something out there that can really help people in a lot of different ways. It helps people with fibromyalgia. It's helped people with arthritis. Helps people with their natural aging to age more slowly. So it's been great.
Hi, I'm Serena Cummings, and I've been coming here for about 6 months. I was having a lot of problems. I was getting severely overweight, very sick, problems with my color, trying to eat healthy, still gaining weight. And one day my 6-year-old said, "Mom, are you gonna die?" And it really made me think twice about what was going on with my body. And I just happened to be looking over my email, and I had an email from Heavenly Hands about the yeast candida program, the Milus program. And so I called Shannon and got in to see her and was put on a detox program and stayed with it for about 4 months, I ended up having some other issues and had to have a surgery to help me also. But the doctor said after my surgery that I had pretty much saved my own life by doing this program and eating as healthy as I did and getting the help that I did. I had seen numerous doctors and nothing was helping me by the point that I came to see Shannon. So I feel like it was like a godsend that I received that email, and glad that Shannon offers the help. And by that point, she offered it to me at no cost to see her personally, and the program did cost, but I was able to come in and see her and be comfortable and confidential, and she helped me, and I feel like she helped save my life, or I wouldn't be here for my
name
kid.
is James Frazier. A few months ago, I got to a point in my health where I realized that I just was not happy. I didn't feel good. Playing with my kids was a chore. Going to the park with them was something that it just hurt. I couldn't run, keep up with them. And it was a thing where, like, I just did not enjoy where I was at in life. My confidence had dropped to a low level of just not being able to really focus on much because I was just unhappy. So in the process of figuring that out, I realized that I had to do something. I just got to a low point where life had to change. I had to do something. So a few weeks ago, I came to a breaking point where I decided I'm going to do something. I've got to do something for me and for my kids and for just the rest of my life. And I decided that I was going to start a process of reinventing myself, taking myself back to what I was 10 years ago. And when I was healthy and I was active and running and etc., and it's just, I enjoyed life. And so part of the process is I joined the gym, started working out on a daily basis and watching what I ate. But I realized there was something missing from what I was doing because I needed something to kind of jumpstart where I was at. So the jumpstart that I looked at was a cleanse, and talking to my good friend Shannon at Heavenly Hands, she told me about what the Melise product was and what the system was, and decided that was what I needed to do to give myself a jump start to get moving into where I wanted to go. Right now, I'm actually on my last day of the 10-day cleanse, and it hasn't been easy. Of course, nothing good for you is ever easy, but it's been very, very beneficial. In the last 10 days, or in the last 9 days technically, I've lost 12 pounds. That's amazing, and it's not just 12 pounds of my body, it's 12 pounds of junk that I need to get rid of. I'm feeling in the process of losing 12 pounds, I feel amazing. I feel alive, I feel alert, just feel clean. And that is what's exciting about this. And it gives me motivation to continue on moving through this plan and getting back to where I'm wanted to go. I've been excited to jump on the scale every morning, which is something that I hadn't done in a long time. It's exciting to see every day what's different with what I'm doing, what I'm doing that's making it different. And yeah, that's pretty stinking exciting.